Hello, ladies and gentlemen, friends and followers. Welcome back to another live stream. Today we are here at St. Augustine Airport, or also called Northeast Florida Regional Airport, in our wonderful JustFlight PA28 Aero 3, and as you can see in the background, the weather is actually not really nice, so that's gonna be a very interesting flight. So we have to see whether we can get out of St. Augustine in VFR. Otherwise, we have to do it in IFR. Hi Benjaminus, I'm fine, thank you very much. How about you? So, yeah, you can see it's also quite windy, so let's first of all get into the aircraft, and we're gonna use the tablet here to remove the chocks. First, parking brake is set, so this is fine. Let me see. Oh, okay, I don't have a flight here. Ah, okay, I'll have to... Yeah, okay, so that's the wrong one. Log out, okay. Okay, so, no charts, unless I look for them manually, but we have a map over here. Yeah, it's quite windy here. We have, like, wind with 10 knots, and the aircraft is fairly light. So, but also I think... I don't know. Looks like FS Realistic is doing something here. Let me see. G-forces, gear drag, ground effect? No. General turbulence. I know, we just leave it as it is before I mix something here. Yes, I heard about it, Benjaminus. Yeah, actually, Alex, you know what? There is a way to get dual GNS, or you can use the single GPS with radio comms, or you can just go with the GPS 100, and I decide to go with the GPS 100. Maybe I simulate some time to install a GPS, but for now I'm just using it as it is. So we have a map here. So basically what we're gonna do is so we're departing here St. Augustine, and we're flying we're flying northbound, passing Jacksonville here, follow the coastline up to Brunswick, which is about here, and then we continue to follow the coastline for Savannah, and Savannah should be over here, and then we continue to Hilton Head, which is over here, which is our destination. And for that we have, well, basically we just need to follow the coastline, so nothing special. But we have two VORs. First one is Brunswick, which is a VOR TACAN, and we have Savannah VOR as a reference point. And yeah, that's basically our route today. Flight time is about 1 hour, depending on the weather here as well. No, we're going northbound. So you can see the weather is quite bad. According to the meter, we should be fine with VFR. We have a visibility of 5 statute miles, and that is enough for a VFR flight. And once we are in the air, we just have to take care that we stay out of the clouds. We don't have any serious airspace restrictions here. There is a security airspace over Mayport, close to Jacksonville, where we're gonna cross, but this is active in about 1.5 hours only, so no problem for us. We will not pass Jacksonville Airport, and yeah, well, all the other airports around, we will just overfly them. So yeah, for now we can check. We have an altimeter setting of 2999. The interesting part here is, even though I'm in an US aircraft, I just have the QNH setting, probably because I'm from Germany, so they installed the German one. However, aircraft looks good. Also from the outside, whoops, that's going fast. So chocks are removed, no tie downs, everything is fine. So we can see everything is still off here now, well, except the tablet. And I just want to enjoy the sound, so I'm getting rid of the music here for once. And yeah, you can see everything is off. Battery, alternator is off. We have everything off. Autopilot, I'm not going to use it, I guess. Yesterday I had some problems using it. Well, actually I tried it, but today there are so many clouds, I don't really think that I'm going to use it. So for now I just... Okay, now my rudder pedals, always have to do the rudder pedals in the beginning here. So we check that everything is free and clear. We can turn on head tracking here as well already. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. And we can set flaps. Okay, all free. Wonderful. Let's see. For the departure, we have Kilo Sierra Golf Juliet. Okay, with the wind is 220 at 8, so 220 we're gonna depart from runway 31, and we are parked over here, down here I think. And yeah, so temperature, by the way, is 26 degrees, so it's fairly warm. And got the mixture enrich here. Turn on the oops, that was the alternator. Batteries on. Pump on. Okay, so... Oh, it starts to rain. So open the throttle half an inch. By the way, we can check... Oops. We can check the trim. Hello? Trim is set. Okay, we set it a little bit more to the up position. Okay.
Clear.
Clear prop. And then we're gonna start the aircraft. Fuel selector for the left side. Starter on. And get the mixture on. Starter off. Get the engine running with about 1,500 RPM. Well, actually we can let it down at 1,000 to just warm it up a little bit. And we can then turn off the electric fuel pump, turn on the alternator, and the avionics. So check. Oh, okay. Rotating beacon, anti-collision lights can be turned off. Okay. There we go. So, Alex, what about VRPS? What do you mean? What is VRPS? Yo, Ryan, welcome back. Worked in Australia. Very nice. Very nice. So we get the throttle a little bit more on. Okay, so that is fine. Got the mixture off here a little bit. Okay, check the oil pressure. All temperatures getting up, oil pressure is fine. Fuel is fine, fuel pressure is fine as well. Squawk can go to standby, and what we're gonna do first is we tune in Brunswick, which is 109.8. Let's see if we can already receive it. 109.8. There we go. Can we receive it? No, we cannot. 109.8. Turn it on to voice. Whoops. Can turn off the second nav, and for the first one we go to Unicom. There we go. Oh, visual reference points. Well, we don't really need that today because we're following the coastline, and for the reference we have the VORs available, and also the GPS 100 here. It's not really working, so I cannot select something here. I don't know why, but what we can use is we can go to waypoints here and check the closest waypoints and the direction, so that is something we can use as well if we should lose track of where we are going. Okay, so now let's see, we can continue. I don't know about your abbreviations, Alex. So, okay, so we can now turn on the landing light. It's actually really bad weather here. Not quite sure yet. Well, let's see. Okay, so we release the parking brake and we start taxiing towards the active runway. Yeah, basically. So we can turn on some lightings here. Double check the door. Door is closed and latched. Right side is clear. So we now go all the way down to runway 31. We can see here as well where we need to go. There's our aircraft, so we go all the way down here to maybe, let's say, Bravo 5 is Bravo 5 is enough. St. Augustine traffic, Arrow November 4131 Charlie is crossing runway 2002 and continue taxiing onto Bravo for runway 31, St. Augustine traffic. So we turn on the anti-collision lights here, strobe lights basically, while we cross the runway. Oops, that is... no, come on. Okay. So, and I'm turning the course here of the VOR a little bit. So Brunswick, we wanna fly or have Brunswick here on the heading of, let's say, something like this. Yeah, let's make it 320. And we're passing now Bravo 4. Okay, wind. We have a heavy crosswind here. Actually, we should have departed maybe runway 6 as well, according to the wind bags. Well, actually, let's maybe do that. No, I just want to take the longer one. So, St. Augustine traffic, November 4131 Charlie is crossing runway 6. Well, the oil temperature is still well, it is in the greens, but it's not high enough yet. We can go mixture full rich. But the weather is really, really bad here. And there is Bravo 5. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the run-up checks here. So we turn into the wind. Okay, turn into the wind. Set the parking brake. Hey. Okay, parking brake is set. And now propeller is fully increased. And we increase the throttle to 2000 RPM. And check the magnetos, first left one, so we can see the RPMs are going down, but that's fine. Okay, back to both. And then we're going on to the right side. Yeah, the sound is nice. And back to both. So, we check the vacuum, should be at around 5. It is, perfect. Oil temperature is now coming up a little bit. Oil pressure is fine as well, so T's and P's are in the green. Air conditioner, well, we can turn off the fan here now. Don't need that for the moment. We have the annunciator panel, but I cannot... Oh, come on. I cannot press that button. Okay, anyways. So there is no indication here, so everything is fine. Alternate air is going... Oops. Is going to be checked as well. Okay. No difference here. Okay, electric fuel pump is off. Fuel pressure is in the... No, that's oil pressure. Fuel pressure is in the green, that's fine, so we... Yep, okay, perfect. And... yeah, okay, so propeller exercise, we get it down all the way and see where it's going to be at idle position. And it's a little bit high here, actually. Okay, anyways, looks good. everything is fine. Okay, throttle back to retard, and we can see now the oil temperature is fine as well. So, everything else is set. So, yes, it is. Well, it's the Just Flight Piper Archer, but everything else is normal. Oh, sorry about the lighting here, but that's in the middle of the taxiway. Okay, so we're departing north. So we have to check once we're in the air what's going on with the weather. We maintain flaps 0. We don't need that. Wait a second. Is that 14:05? Oh, it's local time. Okay, okay, that's fine. Local time. Okay. So we get around here. St. Augustine traffic, Arrow November 4th 131 Charlie is lining up, taking off from a 31 northbound departure, St. Augustine traffic. Okay, so we turn on pitot heat, anti-collision lights, fuel pump, off, on, of course on, and we select the right fuel tank, because this is the one which is full. And then we're basically just heading north, following the coastline. Okay. Full thrust. Oh, a lot of crosswind. Okay, 67 knots. And we're airborne, positive rate, gear up. Gear is coming up. And, oops, transponder mode, we should be on altitude reporting. Okay, so. And now we're heading towards the north. Whoops, whoa, come on. And start the chrono as well. Okay, and we're fine, so we're reducing the thrust a little bit, getting the propeller down a little bit more, and turning towards the north. Hi! Tyro, welcome to the stream. Well, it's not really a long distance, actually. It's quite foggy here for VFR, I have to admit. Okay, so. But yeah, it's getting better, so that is actually fine. We can continue to climb here, reduce the thrust a little bit, trim the aircraft. Yeah, but not today. Today is just leg 2, so we're going from St. Augustine to Hilton Head. I just need to concentrate here a little. Okay, so we don't have Brunswick yet. Don't have Brunswick yet. Right, we're flying to the north, and that is fine. Let's see. I'm not sure. Maybe there is a name of the beach here. We're over here. No, they're on the 12-mile swamp conservation area. Lake Pontevedra. So this is where we're going right now. I need to climb a little bit because we don't want to cross Mayport airspace, which is class Delta up to 2,500 feet. And so whoops, come on. .104 knots. That's a very good climb rate, climb speed here. A little bit too fast though. But yeah, overall it's fine. No passengers here, of course. It's my own aircraft, so. So yeah, we're unfortunately not having any ATC. There was a Jacksonville Center online a few minutes ago, but when I came online he disappeared. So that's basically as usual. However, I'm checking the mixture here. Okay, this is fine. Fuel pump can be turned off now, landing lights can be turned off as well. Pitot heat maintains on, of course. There is something blinking. I don't know if this is an aircraft or an airport. I think it should be an airport. Actually, the weather at Hilton Head is not very nice as well. So, not quite sure if we will be able to land VFR. The clouds are moving actually, so we should be clear of the weather once we arrive, but for now I'm not 100% sure. So I guess Brunswick is still a little bit far away, but that is no problem. We can just continue 3,000. I think 3,500 should be quite good to cruise here for the moment, considering the clouds above us. So yeah, actually, to tell you something about the flight, we're going from, or actually about the tour, we're going from Vero Beach in Florida, where actually Piper Arrows were built. I don't think they are built anymore, any longer, especially not the Arrow 3, of course, but Piper is situated at Vero Beach, and from there on I departed yesterday with a flight to St. Augustine, and today there is another one to Hilton Head. So my plan is to go to climb the east coast of the US, and then I'm gonna join Canada via Nova Scotia, I guess, all the way to Greenland and Iceland, to the United Kingdom, maybe do a hop to Norway, and then down to Germany. So this is the plan. At least for now, I'm not sure if I can do that, if I maintain the interest. But, well, we'll see. Hey Drini, welcome to the stream. Jacksonville is... Jacksonville is, well, back there. We can see it here on the map. So we are down here. Maybe it's a little bit too small, so... so we are down here, and Jacksonville is, well, basically here. So it is up here. There's Jacksonville, and this is the... I think this is Jacksonville Airport here. You can see maybe this... well, no, it's not Jacksonville Airport. It's... Oh, maybe yes it is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we're climbing. I don't want to climb. I wanted to stay at 3,500. Yeah, this is, yeah, of course. Yeah, we have Jacksonville over here, so this is Jacksonville Beach. And okay, so we now need to trim off the aircraft as I'm not using the autopilot. Okay, so we reduce now propeller a little bit. Okay. Okay. Mixture a little bit more to the rich side here. Now we just need to trim off the aircraft and we're fine. So yeah, the Arrow here is a very, very nice aircraft. I like it really a lot. It is not the fastest airplane, obviously, but I just love it. The aircraft I also like, which is a little bit faster, is the Cessna 414 Chancellor. It's also a very nice aircraft. But yeah, but this Piper is just, I mean, it's beautiful from the outside, I think, and it is not fast, as I said, but I hope that one day I will be able to fly the Piper in real life. So yeah. Yeah, that's true, Alex. That is indeed very nice to do. The thing is, well, we're now overflying, as you correctly said, Jacksonville Beach. Down here is Jacksonville Beach. There are not a lot of people there, actually. Yeah, the typical American design, that's absolutely true. We have straight roads here, almost no curves, unless you really need to have ones. So we're now coming close to naval, to the naval station Mayport, which is here, down here, naval station here, and there is a security zone going to be activated in 40 minutes. So right now it's not active, so we can fly across it. Yeah, the cloud's looking bad here. I think I need to descend in a few minutes, but the thing is, we're above Mayport airspace, and I don't want to cross that, so maybe we have to do a right turn here. Maybe we have to do a right turn here to get out of the clouds. Let's see. Okay, what is the station about? I have no idea. It's a naval station, so I guess some search and rescue aircrafts are stationed there. There's also, I think there is an aircraft on the ground as well. Can't see it. Oh, maybe over here? No, that's, I think that's a static aircraft. So we're actually getting close to the clouds here. As a VFR aircraft, obviously we have to stay off the clouds. So I just turn a little bit towards the right because the area's clear here. Fernandina Beach, okay. We're getting a little bit high, and now we also have Brunswick Station. That is good, so we have have a direction we want to fly to. Okay. Yeah, see, Alex, and that's I guess that the if they are using it for paratroopers, then they depart the naval station here. So yeah. Drini, it would be cool to fly in a GA event. Have never done that before, so haven't I. Actually, I'm not a big VFR flyer. I'm not very familiar with this, so I'm afraid if I join a VFR event, that's, well, gonna be quite interesting, to be honest. So, yeah, Fernandinha Beach, by the way, is coming in soon. So this was not Fernandinha Beach. Fernandinha Beach is over here. I'm writing currently a signed document for programming a client for air rally and stuff. Yeah, you're in your rallies. Beautiful. Just beautiful, is it? No, it's not beautiful. No, it's coming in. I have a map in front of me now, and it's coming in now. So it is actually coming in here. And there is also an airport which is Fernandinha Beach Municipal Airport. Let's see, maybe I can fly, well, let's take this. I can't go down, there is no airspace above us, below us, so I can actually go there and check if I can see the airport. Fernandinha Beach Municipal is coming in a second here. Now just flying straight towards it. Should be this one here. There should be it. Cumbernauld Island, I think. No. This is Fernandinha Beach, Fernandinha Municipal, and in front of this is the beach. And what you are talking about is, I don't know. Let's see. Oh, clouds. What point? Cumbernauld Island. Cumbernauld Island. I have no idea. It's at least not here where I am, or at least I can't find it. Or maybe it's both. I don't know. Oh, I really have to take care now. No, this plane does not have anti-ice. It doesn't have. So, let's see. So there is the Fernandinha Municipal Airport. Yeah, I know, but there is no, I think there is no, oh, there are some names. Okay, let's see. So there is the airfield, Fernandinha Beach. See, Fernandinha Beach is over here, and I'm down here, so... Whoa, I'm in the clouds now. So the thing is... Oh, and we have Jacksonville Center online, that's nice. So let's see, 135925. 135925. Let's check. Yeah, I know. I just have to refine it. So the thing is, I have I can fly IFR with this. I can fly IFR with this aircraft. But yeah, as I have the as I have VFR file, I should maintain VFR. Jacksonville Center, a very good afternoon again. This is Aero November 4131 Charlie. We are at Fernandina Beach Municipal Airport, going northbound and looking to pick up flight following. 1076 coming in, November 4131 Charlie. There we go. Roger. So, in difference from the UK, yeah, in the UK it's called basic service, while here it is called flight following. So, beautiful, beautiful scenery here. I know that there is an event on Iveo normally if the Oshkosh Air Show is going, but I'm not sure about that. So there is San Fernando Beach. Beautiful, beautiful. I just love it. Just getting around the clouds here. Try to stay at 3000. And check about 20 minutes. Okay, we have some time left before we need to switch fuel tanks again. Yeah, I know, but basic service is actually the same as flight following, but it's called basic service. So we're getting now to Brunswick, and oh yeah, we can. Okay, so we'll check that here, and we're gonna follow the coastline, but we also have Brunswick now here as a reference point. Let's see. Okay, cannot get any closer, but yeah, this is Cumberland Island. You can probably here, Cumberland Island Wilderness. So you can probably not read it in the stream, but this is the island. Yes, it's actually really nice here. There's some rain coming down here. I can actually open the window. Oops. The wind is coming in. Let's close it up again. We can also let's see. It's not as easy here. Yeah, we have about 20 degrees outside, which is 65 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius. And we are at 3,500 feet, that's fine. Just maintain below the clouds. Yeah, we have about 15 miles to Brunswick now. 29904 for November 4131 Charlie, thank you. So we set the altimeter here now, which I just do by pressing the magic B button, and then it sets automatically, because I cannot, or I don't want to calculate it. Yeah, it is. It is actually. This is the Wilder. It's called. Let's see. It's called. Well, Cumberland Island National Seashore. So yeah, it's kind of a nature reservoir or something. I should have done a hop into the Caribbean actually, but well, now it's too late. I don't want to turn down again, turn south. So first of all, we now go towards Germany, and then once we arrive at Germany, and if I'm still not losing interest in BFR flights, then we might do another European tour with the aircraft. So we will see. There's a lot of nice airports to explore in Europe, especially in the Alps region, so like northern Italy, Switzerland, Austria, of course, Germany. There are a lot of nice places to go. And maybe we could do something like a learning session. So every time I fly a route, I just look out what actual interesting points are along the route, and I tell you something about it. But that needs a lot of preparation actually, and a lot of time to find. So yeah. Hi Arl, welcome to the stream. So 25 minutes. Okay, so we'll switch fuel tanks soon. Have like 8 miles to Brunswick, and then we go to towards Savannah. And then the next leg. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream every leg I do, so maybe I'm doing something offline as well. I don't know yet. So like for example the flight yesterday I did offline, so I don't know, maybe I'm gonna do that again. I don't know. Jekyll Island ahead. There is a golf course. Let's see if we can see it. Jekyll Island. Okay, so there is also an airport at Jekyll Island. There is Jekyll Island, and there is the airport. So one day I will do a real-world aviation license, if I have time and money. Oh, there's some rain coming in, but we don't need to be afraid of icing. We still have 19 degrees, so totally fine. We have Savannah 8 is now available, so I can tune in the next altimeter. I can check if I change the mixture here. No, mixture is fine. Okay, so Yep. I think I know where it is. So I'm just doing a turn here so we can see it. So the thing on the Piper is that the wings are down below, so it's sometimes hard to, figure out something. So, like, if you want to see something, you really have to do a sharp left turn until you can see something. So I'm not sure if I can see the golf course here. Now the weather is getting bad here as well. I need to pay attention to that. So this might be the golf course here, or maybe up here. Not sure. So there is a water park. So actually, I think this is a water park here, or maybe this one. I don't know. So I cannot find it. But yeah. Well, according to Google Maps, the water park is down there, and up here somewhere is a fishing pier. Let's see. So this is what I mean. Because of the wings down there, I cannot have a look. So somewhere here has to be the fishing. Yeah, I don't know. According, no. That's the Dubianons Creek. That's the Dubianons Creek, whatever this is. And then we have the Golden Isle Carriage and Trail Rides and the Jack Hill Fishing Pier. So this is the river bringing us to the fishing. So here it is not simulated in the sim. It's missing actually, but here should be a fishing pier. So this is the river bringing all the water down there. Yeah, I'm 100% sure. So the pier is just there. Should be a pier, and it is just missing. It's missing in the scenery. So yeah. Okay, so now I have to take care here about the weather. So now we have St. Simon's Island Light. Is this simulated? That would be nice. No, I think so. I don't think so. Oh, maybe this one? Maybe can't. No. it isn't. It is not simulated, I think. Yeah, because it's basically a tour going on. So I bring this aircraft here. I bring this aircraft here from Vero Beach, Florida, all the way to Germany. Well, at least that's the goal. Not sure if I can really do that, but that's the goal at least. So we overflew Brunswick now, and next one will be Savannah. 1116. There we go. 1116. And I just need to follow the coastline here. Well, obviously not within the clouds. Oh, but there is another golf club. Let me see if I can show you the other golf club here. Maybe we can see that. Yep, that's true. That's St. Simon's here. St. Simon's here. There it is, St. Simon's Airport and East Beach. So this is the East Beach, St. Simon's East Beach. And now we're... Oh, too many clouds. So back there is a golf course. So I just have to see where I can go left here. What do you mean the heading? How to change the heading? You can do that on this button down here. Oh. Back clouds here. So I try to find this other golf course there. Oh, and yeah. Fuel pump on. No! Woo! I just turned the fuel off. Got it back on though. I just knew it would happen. But... Okay, so, yeah. Fuel pump off again. Yeah, you can do it on this orange button here to change the heading, and this is the course over here. It's interesting to see the part of USA steering up to the United States, like modern cities and downtowns, where you can see kind of wildland. Yeah, absolutely. The wildlands are really great, and also. Lorenzo Chiara, thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. Also, the area in the like Wyoming and stuff around Denver is really nice. So the United States is just so big. They have so many different, well, I'd say climatic regions, like from desert to like the wetlands here in Florida and stuff. The Rocky Mountains, of course. It's really great to fly here. They have like high terrain airports. They have like everything. really like this red light. Oh, wrong direction. So I have to get around this cloud here. And I think then I can show you the... actually, the golf course is over here, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I think so. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Oh no, never mind. It's not. It's not. Can we pass the cloud here on the left? No, I haven't. Absolutely no idea. Clouds are really annoying here. So I'm really not sure where this golf course should be. Oh, I already passed it. I'm at Little St. Simon's Island already. Okay, I just flew it already. Anyways, let's continue our journey. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, there can be quite interesting golf. I just sometimes, no, I can't even say sometimes, but I did watch it on TV. It's something you can do for like, or I can do for like 15 minutes, but not any longer. So the weather is clearing up now. That's good. That's good. There is like a new... Can I just remove that? Something? How did I... Oh no. Wait a second, I just closed... Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. I just closed the chat. So this little one is about wolves. What about wolves? Down here somewhere? Yeah, it's a wildlife management area. I got it. Yeah. Maybe I should like pick up IFR when the weather is getting worse. Well, we'll see. Jacksonville Center is still online, so even though we don't hear anything, is there no traffic around? Jacksonville Center, November 4131 Charlie Radio at check, please. Thank you very much. Here, loud and clear as well. Yeah, he's just there. I was just wondering what was going on because it was so... of course, now someone is talking. Of course. We need to continue here on the coastline. Getting closer to Savannah, though we still have not yet the VOR, but that's no problem. Yes, of course, you can switch from VFR to IFR and also from IFR to VFR, of course. Actually, in America, it's quite common that even IFR aircrafts like, I don't know, Frontier Flight, Southwest United, whatever, they cancel the IFR and fly visually once they are close to the airport. shows the weather here. But exactly, yeah. Iveo has this option to file Yankee or Zulu flight rules. On Vatsim you don't have it. You can either file IFR or VFR, but actually you can anyway cancel the IFR whenever you want. Well, you just file for whatever you start with. So if you start an IFR flight, then you just file IFR, and then you cancel the IFR and continue VFR, and vice versa, of course. So you can start flying VFR, and then at some point in the route, you just pick up the IFR clearance. No, you can. Well, there are different options. So the first option is to do it in the routing part. So you just file an IFR routing, and either in front of it or behind it, you just make a slash and then write VFR or IFR, whatever you want to do. So for example, if you start with IFR, then you have your routing, like for example, you have your SID, and then Brunswick VOR, and then Savannah VOR, and then you do a slash, and then you type VFR. So the controller already knows with the flight plan that you're gonna cancel the IFR when you pass Savannah. Anyway, it's possible to do it at any time in the flight. So for example, I could have started IFR because I'm unsure about the weather here in this Piper, and yeah, because I'm unsure about the weather, and then I'll file an IFR flight plan up to Savannah, and then I decide, well, the weather is fine, so I cancel the IFR and just continue VFR right after the departure. It doesn't really matter then. And also vice versa, of course. So if I decide to fly VFR and I find that the weather is too bad, no matter what I file, I just request IFR clearance to Hilton Head. I'm not sure. Like, if you don't have a specific way, well, you will have a specific waypoint because you're planning on switching. If you not plan to switch, then you have a normal flight plan like VFR or IFR. (29901) and could you just give me some like the active runway at Hilton Head? Okay, we call you back, November 4131 Charlie. So the wind is 50 knots, gusting 27, so it's gonna be a really rough approach here. So he's going to put me onto runway 21. So KHXV. Northeast. No, that's not true. Okay, Hilton Head, there we go. The weather is really bad. Oh yeah, the wind's kicking in. So we have runway 21 available here at Hilton Head, and that is fine. There is a localizer approach and a VOR and that's a visual for runway 03. Wow, that visual. Actually, we could fly the visual and then just circle around to runway 21. That would be great. Oh, that's... So I need to go to the this lighthouse here, and then we just follow the rivers. I'm not sure about the scenery here, if I have this lighthouse and the bridges available. So I'm not sure also the power lines, if they are here within the scenery. So yeah. Oh, really, is it? Oh yeah, of course, it's up there, Savannah Beach. So, so what do we want to do? So the VOR approach is quite easy, and then circle to land, of course. The Broad Creek visual runway 3. On VFR charts, the red marker. Could I have a red marker here on the map? No, not really. No. Hilton Head. Well, I don't know. Oh, the weather is getting worse and worse here. Yeah, I'll have to go this way here and then fly around these clouds, or in between these clouds here. Jacksonville Center for November 4131 Charlie. For your information, we gonna do the Broad Creek visual runway 3 with circle to land to 1. So I will just call you for some actual weather information once we're getting close. Well, it depends. It depends on what you want to do. So basically, if you maintain your altitude below, we'll go November 4131 Charlie. It depends, of course, on what you're gonna do. So if you stay under the radar, you don't have to get in contact with ATC anyway. So. So that would be quite easy then. Also, let me see something. So this is also very interesting here. You have all the information here, heading, true airspeed, wind and stuff. You have the waypoints, which is actually not really helping, or at least not really helping right now, because I don't also know the. So here's Savannah, and we can see Savannah is on a heading of 349 at 26 nautical miles, which is not true. It's at 17.6 nautical miles. Interesting. Why does it say 25? Is it on a heading of 025? No, it's on a heading of 348, and I don't know what this is. Oh, maybe it's like 2.5 minutes, whatever. So we just need to call him once we have the lighthouse inside, and if I have a look on the charts, the lighthouse is down here at the beginning of the island here. There is the Savannah. Oh, Savannah VOR is 115905. That could explain why I have different. Oh, okay. Frozen. Hello? I just pulled this knob here to turn the frequency. I'm afraid if I click it. Okay, no, it's working. Okay. I have a sound problem now, so that is. Oh God. I need to get this done. Let's see. Okay. Okay. We're back, or I am back. Now I need to start V-pilot again. Darn. Connected to the simulator. Follow the flight plan. Go for Walk Charlie. Okay, and we should be back now with Jacksonville, I hope. Actually, 135925, okay. What do you mean, no, it's not? Jacksonville Center, November 4131 Charlie. We just had a connection problem. Could we just have a radio check again, please? Okay, roger, that's no problem for us. Then we just join the broad visual creek for runway 3, and then we do a visual pattern, whatever is, well, available for us. That sounds great. So, do I want to do a left or right? So we're coming in here. Well, we can do a left or a right one. Let's go over the sea, and then we can look out the window on the left side. Actually, it looks like we need to pick up IFR anyway. And November 4131 Charlie, the weather is actually quite bad. Could we have the weather information, please? Okay, that sounds not as bad as it looks like right now, so we just continue. Thank you very much. VFR requires more deep look into airspace structure and more how to say free speech. IFR phraseology is very similar, so you agree. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So you really need to talk when you fly VFR. Let's see. Actually, let's see. The VOR procedure, I just tuned that in for reference, is 085. So let's just do that quickly. Course of 085. 085 radial, okay, and then we're gonna join that. Well, the clouds, we need to get lower here, but I don't want to get close to the airspace over Savannah. Oops, come on, what is going on? Let's check the mixture again. Okay, so, yeah, I'm just not sure. I really need to take care about these clouds here. Yeah, that's right, Alex. I can absolutely relate to that. Basically the same happened to me. So I basically didn't learn English in school, but in flight simming. Well, actually, it's interesting that he needs to clear me. Basically, I can do whatever I want. That's VFR. It's Delta. It's Delta airspace. So, is there a tower? Like, I mean, let's see. Savannah approach, Jacksonville Center, Hilton Head Tower, CTAF. Okay, whatever CTAF means. Not sure yet. Oh, so there is another guy with a sim crash, so maybe it wasn't even the problem of me, but another Asobo problem. So, oh god, I'm still not... Well, I need to get below the clouds here. So let's reduce the thrust a little bit. 59 minutes in the air, so I need to switch fuel tanks. Well, no, not really. Not really. We can see fuel. Left fuel is good to use. We're down at 3,000 here, and to continue getting lower. I don't know. So basically, where we are is we're right now. So here is the island, and here should be the lighthouse somewhere. I just need to get below the clouds, because otherwise I can't see anything. And he said he has broken at 3,600, so we are already at 2,000 feet now, and we're still with the clouds, as it looks like. So let's let's just continue. The lighthouse, where we're gonna start the approach, should be somewhere over here. I'm not sure if it's built within the scenery, so we might just act as if we could see it. So we should have the lighthouse somewhere here, but it is not there. So there is no lighthouse. There is no lighthouse. But we have the airport inside, so... So we can see how windy it is already. Jacksonville Center for November 4131 Charlie. It seems as if the lighthouse just disappeared here in the scenery. However, we have the airport inside and we would like to join the left-hand downwind for a full stop landing to enter right downwind to runway 21 November 4131 Charlie. So, didn't I just request a left downwind? Well, now I have a right hand, but... So, I'll just need to check. Mixture is still fine, 1,500 feet, a little bit more thrust here. Okay, and we're, well, the weather just got a little bit worse here. We can see where we are on the map here as well. So he just played us for the right-hand downwind, so... So that's what we're gonna do, right? So the airport is inside. Airport elevation is 19 feet. Okay, so we're gonna fly at 1,000 feet once we're getting closer. Cleared for the option, November 4131 Charlie, thank you very much. So we're cleared for the option, that means we can do basically whatever we want. We can land, we can do a low pass, we can do a touch and go, whatever we want. The only thing we are not allowed to do is a stop and go, as far as I know. But all the rest should be okay. So landing lights on. So for the approach, actually, for the Visual Creek, Broad Creek visual approach, what we would have done is we follow this river here, and then join the runway. And we're still climbing. That's something I don't want to do, actually. Getting lower. For the landing, we choose the tank with the most fuel on it. This is still the left-hand tank. We can now go mixture full rich already. And we can turn on the fuel pump here as well. There is the airport. Now it's time to descend, so we take down the thrust here. Turn on, come on, turn on head tracking. There we go. Well, we're just joining from the opposite. We just don't have to do the overhead procedure like we would do in UK. So we're getting the speed down a little bit, we're losing some altitude here. Yeah, I know, we have the gear not down yet. Okay, so we're going on a heading of 030. We're at 3,000 feet. So we're losing some speed. Get down. We're not yet allowed to drop the flaps. We need to lose some more speed. Now we can. Flaps 1 coming out, 800 feet. And we get full RPM now. Flaps 2. Trim the aircraft 80 knots, that's fine. And you can see how the marker is moving there. It's crazy. Okay. And we turn. Just have to take care that we that we don't turn. That we don't lose too much of the altitude. We just need to descend a little further here. There is the airport. Yeah, I just wanted to have a longer final here because the wind is so hard. Okay, flaps 3 now. Okay, mixture is rich, full RPM. Landing light is on. Electric pump is on. Okay. Poppy saying 3 white, 1 red. Holy moly. Holy moly. Actually, we're gonna decrease the flaps to stage 2. Holy crap. So I'm now having flaps 2 here. Okay. Got it. Oh, come on. Downdraft here. Heavy downdraft. Okay, so there we go. Well, actually, come on. four times now. Okay, and we're vacating from Alpha 3. Flaps up.
Train 269 with request. Train 269, Jackson, go ahead. We're requesting to shoot the RNAV 16 into Bacon. Train 269.
Okay, so electric fuel pump off again. Anti-collision lights off. Altitude reporting off.
Roger, you can expect that.
Left and right side is clear. November 4131 Charlie at Hilton Head Airport is on the ground. Runway is vacated. Thank you very much for the ETC. Flight plan can be closed.
4131 Charlie, roger that. Have a nice day. Flight train 269. Let's see here. 26 miles from Kuyat. Cross Kuyat at or above 2,300 and cleared RNAV runway 16.
So the landing was not too good here with 4 bounces, but well, considering the wind during the approach, was quite okay then, I guess. Okay.
2215, contact Houston Center now. 13.
Brake is set.
42. Bye bye.
Get off the radio here. Transponder is off. Pitot heap turn off. Landing light off. Avionics off. Battery and alternator off. Mixture off. And magnetos off. Hey, you can see the wind is turning the propeller. That's crazy. So we reduce this as well. Hey, that is so crazy. Okay, oops. So beacon lights off. The weather, the wind is still turning the propeller here. So actually there should be something like a propeller but you should be able to stop it. Yeah, maybe it's a bug as well. But also, now we got it. Now we got it. Perfect. Okay, so aircraft, chocks, baggage door. We don't have tie downs here. There we go. So let's see. Let's see the flight. So we have a touchdown here of 120 feet at 50 knots and another 140 at 45 knots. Yeah. So, well, the approach was crazy, but well, obviously with 15 knots gusting 27, that was really tough. However, I did manage to bring it on the ground, and well, we did 4 bounces, but at least it wasn't too hard, so I'm fine with that. Okay. So this was the flight today. I didn't record it, unfortunately. Would have been very nice, but well, yeah, I forgot about it. So I think the next flight, I'm not sure about if I'm gonna stream it or not, so I don't promise anything. But I think my next flight will be up to Myrtle Beach, a very famous private jet airport as well, Myrtle Beach. And then we could, well, I don't know, coastline, continue. Well, and if I have a look here, I'm now 2 hours flying from Vero Beach up here to Hilton Head. So if I add another 2 hours, I might be at, I don't know, not even at Washington. But well, we see it how we gonna go. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And am I moving? Am I moving? Because the wing didn't hit the aircraft, so I think I'm flying away. However, thank you guys for tuning in, and enjoy your evening. See you next time, and until then, enjoy your evening. See you.